Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Mario's Journey Through Time and Space, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. I find it very odd that it took us, what, 7 worlds to finally go through, like, the space part? Alright, let's do Wonder Space. I don't see what's so wonderful about it. Oh, probably that part. Well, that's cool, and you actually descend pretty slowly. That's pretty neat, but yet... Whoa, 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 whoa. That can actually work against you on some of these hills. Because if you run down these hills, you're actually, like, going the same speed as you normally would. But remember, like the incline. Normally, you would just jump as soon as you got down to the bottom of the hill, but no, remember, there's gravity! Oh my god! How did that happen? It's like the rocket exploded before I even landed on it. Okay, the gravity in this level is kind of distorting me. It gets very confusing because you never really know to prepare your jumps anymore. You're just so used to normal gravity. And how do you deal with that enemy? Like, I can't jump higher. So I pretty much have to do that. And that enemy was just, like, floating. This level's too weird. I hope the gravity goes back to normal for the rest of this world. But I wouldn't put it past this game to continue on the same gravity. Construction site. Yep, it's the same gravity. I assume it's going to be like this for, like, every level in this world, given that we are in space. Look out. For what? These things? It's just vegetables. Oh, well, one's an octopus. I'm guessing if I touch them, they're going to hurt me. Or am I supposed to look out for the rockets? Hopefully I don't have to deal with these Cyclopses that use the umbrellas. Cyclopses and umbrellas! This only seems like something you would only see in a Japanese game. Because, you know, what is logic in Japan? Okay, those things don't hurt you. And neither do the turnips. Okay. So it must have been the rockets I had to worry about. Even then, they're no big deal. You can easily see them coming. Oh. And you can jump on them, so it's not like they can do a lot of damage. Over the moon. No, I'm not. The moon's over there. And look, I'm not really over the moon. We're almost on the same plane. Is that another moon? Oh god, retracting spikes. Another hazard. Well, at least I'll make things interesting. I'm pretty sure that star is going to do damage. So I'm not going to fret with that. I mean, why would you? It's hard to get the timing nowadays. But that was workable. Look, 7 worlds in, and I only got like 11 lives. This is totally the opposite of where we'd be right now. I'd probably have 7 times 11 lives by the time I, World 3 or 4 in most hacks, because they just hand you lives like, you know, hookers hand you AIDS. Okay, maybe not really. Don't even bother where I came up with that. Flying lesson. Okay, you spell lesson right here. Well, that's not flying, that's swimming. You can see the air bubble. They got it so wrong. How is there water in this? It's like they didn't even try to hide that it's water, really. And of course, touch the spikes once and you're dead. I'm pretty sure you still die instantly, even if you were flashing for that 1 microsecond of invincibility time. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's 2 microseconds of invincibility time. So they made the game harder in that sense, that you can't just power your way through if you take a hit. May not even make it past the first enemy if another one before that hit you. Even if they're spaced together so closely. Jeez, I'm hardly ever stopping for anything. This is not much of a lesson. There's enemies, yeah, but most of the hazards are spaced so far apart. And look at it, I made it through, with no effort at all. Lost in space. I'm not that lost. I found a castle, didn't I? Oh, okay. The floor just disappears at random. Even the conveyor belts. That's a very weird effect. At least the enemies aren't invisible. Can't really say that the music in this game is that great. It's a bit disappointing in my opinion. And then there's not that many custom tracks. Like for the castles, they're just using, what, the same 2 or 3? That's really what it is. Oh, okay. So far so good. I'm not making any dangerous jumps. Oh man, this gravity is just gonna be so weird once we get to the boss. And once we get to the next world, we're gonna have to get adjusted to the regular gravity again. That's gonna be a bit difficult to do. Oh, it's... Wait, the gravity is normal here! Who am I fighting? What?! Okay... How am I supposed to... Oh, okay, so sometimes you can jump on him and sometimes you can't. Typical game. So this must be Iggy, right? What?! How do you prepare for that? Okay, that's bull. Oh, this boss battle was doomed right from the start. Like, I clearly jumped on him and I still took damage. Explain that to me. Alright, round 2. I'm gonna let you throw, like, this spark first. It tracks you! What the hell? The shell tracking you does not really help much either. Okay, I'm gonna show this guy no mercy. I gotta eliminate him now. Oh my god! The fireballs kill you in 1 hit! Yeah, that's balance! And because he throws them so frequently! This is bad! Okay, you're gonna have to drop now. Oh my god, that was a very cheap boss. How do fireballs like that kill you instantly? Anyways, let's go to the giant world. My god. That boss was just way too cheap. In a big world. Which, after fighting a boss which gave me a bigger headache. Wow. Even these sprites are bigger. Can't believe they were able to pull that off. Nice. Well, little bonsai bills, we've seen that before. But little shellless Koopas, that looks pretty awesome. We had to wait till like 8 worlds to see some really nice creative flair. It does feel like I'm in a very small world. Like I'm very small in a big world, I mean to say. What's gonna happen to the exit door? Please tell me that's gonna be bigger. I don't think it will if the health box is exactly the same. Oh, crap, that was my fault. Oh, that was... What?! So, even if you're on the pipe, the piranha plants can still come out. And I was still on that and the bonsai bill showed up anyway. Those are some quick hits that I've taken. Let's go to Pipe Madness, the sequel to Reefer Madness. Is this gonna be like a pipe maze or something? Don't know how I feel about this music either. It just seems a bit campy. Well, there's not gonna be much of a pipe maze. It's like one straightforward path. Oh, but there's pipes this time. Oh, okay, now it's starting to branch. Let me try this way. Nope, I think I picked the right way. Wait. Oh, that's just health. So it's not a maze, it's more of a detour. You know, just in case he's taking like 4 hits in half a second. Ooh, there's 3 pipes. Oh, I can't go down that one. Probably the other one I couldn't go down either. Thank you for giving me a boost. That was quick. Okay, that was not a hard level. A giant knight. Aren't they all giant knights? Okay, so apparently these Koopas with the shells can die in 1 hit. So they're actually weaker than their normal-sized counterparts. Explain that to me. You can't. Because I know I can't either. Another thing I noticed, aside from that previous level, there's hardly any levels at all where you can go down or up pipes. Doesn't really add for a lot of fun factor, because usually the exploration is the fun part. What? I jumped on him! Don't go making up the hitboxes as you go along, game. That's Bush League. It's like a league of bushes. That's all it is. Like, just take all the bushes together and put them in a round robin, or God knows what. What would be the best bush in a Bush League, anyway? I mean, I'm sure there's many different breeds of bushes. And how would they compete? What kind of sport? Piranha Panic. I better stop talking about bushes, otherwise I'm gonna have my own kind of panic. Wow! Standing on the pipe, they still come at ya. Okay, that just adds a nice degree of difficulty. You pretty much gotta stand on the sides. Okay, I almost got hit. Okay, this is not too bad a level. It was just a very sloppy start. These bonsai bills don't hesitate at all. Or mini bonsai bills. Or major bullet bills. Whatever you want to call them. It's entirely up to you. I don't even know why I did that. I was already at full health. Not anymore! As soon as I waste some health, I find myself taking damage. But then again, I probably wouldn't have gone back for it. Unless I was critical. Yeah, I made it to the castle already. Well, that was a very creative name. You're in a giant world, and there's a castle. We call it Giant Castle, right? Okay, that works. Wow. That was tricky. It's like that swamp gives you very little to no room. Not to mention there's the earthquake effect. Man, literally everything is big. They put some really nice effort into that. Like down to the thwimps, even the moving platforms. You can see so much detail on these sprites. Okay, I definitely need health this time. Okay, not everything in the castle is made bigger. The escalators seem to be the normal size. Oh, you can't even jump on these guys at all. Okay! How was I supposed to know what I was seeing there was a spike? Blind jumps. Don't you hate them? Okay, we're almost done with this hack. I mean, we're only at the 8th world right now. Okay, who are we fighting that's bigger? Oh, it's Bowser himself. That's probably a fake Bowser. Okay! Just when you thought you can all just normally take damage and just walk right by. Nope, you can't. Well, I can walk by the fireballs. Okay, that was weird. Okay, now this traditional fight. Okay, well, this is not too bad. If you play a lot of Mario 3, you know how this goes down. Just throw it wrong, because that's where we gotta send Bowser. There, if I can get him, like, further away, I can actually telegraph his shots a bit easier. I don't know if these... Okay, these fireballs don't kill you in one hit. That's good to know. Okay, one more hit should do it. And you're dead. Okay, at least the star doesn't fall in the middle. Imagine if missing that. Because it just fell in the pit. And that's all 8 worlds! Maybe now I can go back to Home Sweet Home and unlock something new. Remember, I have to fulfill a certain requirement. Has it been fulfilled? You know, 8 stars? Yes, it has! Above the horizon. Alright, let's go. It's an airship level. That does an auto-scroll. Oh god, they got these mechanics right down to the T! I think somebody else developed, like, this part of the game. So at least they did this right. What's this background from? Star Fox? Because it looks like Venom in the background. I remember that planet color from anywhere. Health that I don't need, but sure, I'll take it. Okay, we're almost done with this hack. I might as well, like, maybe finish it in this episode. It's only gonna be, like, 3 episodes. Wow. Am I really, like, powering through these hacks too much? Nah, this hack was just a bit too short. It was made to be too easy. Made to be accessible for some of the younger crowd. Or inexperienced with Mario. Well, in Super Mario World Central, they did say this hack was on the level of easy. Didn't think it'd be this easy. Hey, Boom Boom, I don't want you in my room. Oh, you're the winged one. Okay, you should not be a problem. Yeah, you should be dead now. Front door! Well, I can't go to the back door. I can only go through one door. Okay, this castle layout, or this tile set, reminds me of Mega Man 7. Okay, I don't want to deal with these freaks. These are like literally jester heads. This is so creepy. It's like something you would see in a Batman game. Oh, okay. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, I can outrun those. Good. Okay, well, this is not a hard level. I mean, if you're small, it's no big deal. You have the same amount of hit points. Which is right now 4. I'd like to be at 5. Okay, now I'm back at 4. No, I'm at 3. Jeez, that's even worse. Okay, what happened there? Did it just kind of clip? That was strange. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Is this looping? I think this is looping. Let me try this way. There's something suspicious. What if I did this? There's gotta be a puzzle to all this. Nope, it's looping again. I think you have to do things in a specific pattern. But it doesn't really give you any sound cues. So you practically have to guess. Oh, that is just bull right there. Like, you may never pull it off. Okay, how many hits did I take there? I think I should just stay small. Maybe I should just power through. So I remember the first time I went through parts of that small maze, second part I went all the way. And now it's looping again! Like, what are you supposed to do? Do you go backwards? Let's find out. Good thing is, like I said before, the enemies don't return again. Let's try sticking on the top path. And then just go through this. Hope I'm not gonna have to go through that in reverse. Like, you know, that whole circuit. This is beyond ridiculous! Like, how are you supposed to know? Oh, this is like the worst kind of level you could design. There's no hints anywhere. Like, you'd think there'd be hints, but no. There's nothing. You have to rely on dumb luck. I'd rather stay small for this. Like, do you go around that circle counterclockwise? Okay, it just goes over there. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, I think what you should do is give me a couple minutes and I'm gonna figure out how you work around this. So be right back and I'm gonna have this all figured out. Okay, I'm back. I managed to figure it out, and apparently it has nothing to do with this damn maze. You drop down. I'm not kidding. You drop down. That's how you figure your way out through this madness. Because, you know, you were supposed to, like, magically know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why'd they put that there? Usually when you see a pit, you think, oh, well, I might as well just jump over it. Because if I fall, I'm gonna die, right? Nope, it's apparently where you have to go. Okay, you know, F logic. Like, seriously, why did they do that? That is just so dickish. It really, really is so super dickish. Okay, that enemy is even worse. Like, he's gotta die. Had to duck under that. Oh no, not this again. Well, at least that enemy's dead. Let me go this way. Oh, this is just a new area altogether. Remember, don't touch the spikes. Oh, there's the boss. Alright, we're gonna finish this game. Oh, it's warped. You know, I expected a little more out of this. Oops, that was way too premature. Okay, just remember the same strategy. You just pick up the vegetables, and then you throw it in its mouth whenever it's open. Just dodge the bubbles, and you should be fine. You know, if I can throw a little bit further... God, I'm worse like a ball thrower than Carly Rae Jepsen. Oh my god, stop picking up the vegetables again, Mario. Look, as soon as I drop it, he picks it up again. This is just terrible mechanics. Say what you want about the US version or North American version of Super Mario Bros. 2, at least it did this right. Look, every time I actually throw it at Wart, the bubbles block it. But then it could be too low, it's not gonna hit anything. And then when I get a good throw, he picks it up again! While it's still there! Oh, now he doesn't do it. Okay, now it's just not... Okay, never mind. I was just going to stop dispensing vegetables for good. Like, if you want to make a boss broken, just throw away your ability to kill it. Like, just not make it happen anymore. Okay, I'm practically getting this guy in the chin, that still counts as a hit. Well, that was a bad jump on my part. Jumped way too high. Jumped way too low. Pretty soon I'm not gonna jump at all. Oh my god, how'd you miss that? He can't even throw straight up. Normally you could. Oh, missed that vegetable altogether. Nice job, Mario. Okay, how many more hits until this guy dies? Oh, now he's dead. It's over. And we just go straight to the credits. Okay, well, that's it. That's Mario's Journey Through Time and Space, a Super Mario World ROM hack, which in my opinion, could have been a bit better. It's not horrible, like, you know, most Kaizo hacks are, but it could have been, like, slightly better given the fact that it was just, like, too easy, and whatever wasn't easy was actually cheap. Like, no normal difficulty or hard difficulty, it's either easy or it's straight out cheap. But not the worst hack I ever played, definitely not by a long shot. It's okay, but it could have been better. But anyways, this is the Bonga signing out, saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.